Bien le bonjour et le retour pour l'épisode 31-41 des aventures de Nick Tesluck sur Fallout New Vegas. Et donc aujourd'hui... Attendez 2 secondes. Beyond the Beef. Allons voir la chambre de l'investigateur.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Oh!
Had enough? Enough! Come on!
J'arriverai pas à aller dessus comme ça. Il doit pas avoir une arme qui traîne en quelque part.
Come on!
Connard!
You like that?
I'm not even making a dent with this.
Had enough?
Je peux pas le désarmer.
Come on!
Critique! Ah, quoi? L'autre, il devait avoir une canne. Je suis vraiment nul sans armes. Ça va, Véronica? Ok. Donc, lisons cette note qu'il y avait sur le détective. Following the scrambling across Steam Room 4 p.m. Pas d'autres indices. Hein. Donc, sur les traces de ce qui se passe bien ici. Ah, putain, ma tête. On va prendre l'hydra. Ça veut dire quoi, ça? Je peux le lancer? Puis pour la vie... Une des omelettes, je l'aurais acheté. Ok, à 4 p.m. On va attendre 4 heures. Ah, bonjour, toi.
Who are you?
Toi en premier.
You don't know? Oh, good, that's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
Il est mort.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
De quoi t'es censé me parler?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
Ok. Et qu'est-ce qui est arrivé?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
De qui t'as peur?
Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
Donc Mortimer est derrière tout ça. Mortimerde.
Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Et qu'est-ce qui se passe à Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Je vais essayer de tuer une mouche. Où est-ce qu'il le garde?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Quelque chose que tu peux faire pour m'aider?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Une idée sur comment faire partir Ted?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Au revoir.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Merde. Il est mort. Attendez, j'ai un problème de mots. Désolé pour le petit contretemps. Ok. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on peut se servir comme plan? Soit on va justement le faire croire qu'ils ont mangé de lui-même autre chose. Ah, je pense qu'on va changer la recette. Dans le seul playthrough que j'ai fait cette quête-là, justement, j'ai fait passer pour un cannibale. Ouais, j'étais cannibale, donc ça a été facile. Mais...
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Je veux rejoindre la White Glove Society. Je me suis fait dire que ça me prenait un sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club. who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Ok.
Ta-ta.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
Je suis neutre pour le strip. Ça, on l'a vu dans l'épisode passé.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calme-toi, je suis là pour sortir d'ici.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
Y'a pas de temps pour expliquer. Fort d'ici.
Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
You get back here with our dinner. Aha! Had enough!
Le putain de fils, c'est pas assez discret.
He's trying to escape. You, what do you think you're doing?
Ok. J'ai la recette. J'ai la recette, je fais quoi? Quoi? Wow, 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 wow. Pas de mort d'Eddie. Faut dealer avec lui en premier.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
C'est qui tu parles? C'est qui tu penses que t'es à me parler comme ça?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Je crois que tu m'as mélangé avec quelqu'un d'autre.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Là, ta prédisposition pour ta colère vient de problèmes que t'as pas résolus dans ton passé, clairement.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it, not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
Tu es peut-être en train de profiter. Parle-moi de tes parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
Et pour le banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Yes, c'est vraiment mieux passé. Survival. Cuire une imitation.
Mark, my daddy's gonna kill all...
Oui, je sais. Calme-toi.
God, who...
Y'a pas le temps d'expliquer, faut que tu sortes
All right.
ici. Utilisez l'intercom.
How may I assist?
C'est le temps de servir le repas.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
C'est le 25. Warrior and Medics. Ça me prend des Medics. Medics. Ok, bon, ben on va attendre 7 heures et on ne droguera pas le vin. Parce que j'ai pas réussi à trouver une Medics. Quelle heure, là? Ah, juste attendre 1 heure.
How may I assist? At once.
Return to the member only section.
You like that? Yeah.
Oh non.
What do you...
Ça, c'est le waiter.
How may I... But no one is in their chair. I'll be... How may...
Allez, viens. Cache-toi avec moi, là. Ok. Faut pas qu'il te voie.
He's trying to escape. You, what do you think you're doing?
Mais c'est compliqué. Ok, ça se passe bien, cette fois-ci.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Trouble.
Whoa! Whoa! Over here! Watch out!
Come on.
Come on! Come on!
You got a bigger gun I can
Come
borrow?
on!
Had enough?
Come
C'est
on!
beau, là.
Had enough?
Bizarre.
What the... Who is this trespasser?
Mauvaise nouvelle, Mortimer. Personne va m'enlever le garçon que t'as kidnappé cette nuit.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Désolé, Mortimer. Recette secrète. C'est pas de l'humain. C'est moi qui la cuis.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Trop tard, Mortimer. Tu l'as déjà trop fait.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Had enough?
What have you done?
Ok, j'ai raté mon truc.
And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we... Fellow members of the White Glove Society...
Ok. On va le refaire comme tu
And
veux.
when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock.
Salutations.
Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo
Ah oui,
ends.
c'est une espèce de
Let
cannibale.
me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the... Who is this trespasser?
Mortimer, mauvaise nouvelle. Personne va manger ce garçon ce soir.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Mortimer, recette secrète, c'est moi qui l'ai cuisiné. Ce n'est pas de la viande humaine.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
T'as déjà trop dit, Mortimer, il est trop tard.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
How do you fare? How do you-
Marjorie,
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
est-ce que tu serais... est-ce que ça t'arrangerait de me sponsoriser maintenant?
The answer is still no, I fear. You need to be the talk of the town, really. Come back then, and we...
Ok, au revoir.
Ta-ta.
How do you fare? How do you fare? How do you fare?
full de cet esprit-là. Là, du coup, faut que je prenne l'autre chemin pour ouvrir, ça fait pas de sens. Marjorie, tu vas bien m'ouvrir la porte du casino. Franchement, elle va m'ouvrir la porte. Et voilà. Do-do-do-do. Beyond the beef. Beyond the beef, beef, beyond the beef. J'ai retrouvé ton gars.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Je ne sais pas qui l'a trouvé. Non, non, non. Ok, je vais vous dire la vérité. C'était Mortinaire, un des gars de la White Glove. C'est un cannibale, mais c'était le dernier.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Ne soyons pas hasty. Il ne faudrait pas punir le strip au complet.
The heck I don't. It's their support that gives these bastards power. They all ought to suffer for what they done. I just won't be satisfied with anything less. Wouldn't be enough. My mind's made up on this. I'm cutting off the food supply to the strip.
No.
They gotta learn their lesson the hard way, looks like.
Non, non, non.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Connard. Bon, 16 points. On va augmenter médecine. 70. Energy weapon. Survival, faudrait l'augmenter à un moment donné. Speech aussi. Valor aussi. On va augmenter energy weapon un peu.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Philippe puis Will. Quelle quest que je viens de... Ah. Bon, ben tant pis, c'est ce qui s'est passé. Du coup, c'est réglé le problème avec la White Glove Society. Il n'y aura plus de cannibales. Mais à cause de moi, la food supply va être coupée. À cause que j'ai pris les mauvaises décisions. Et on va vivre avec. Ce sera donc tout pour cet épisode des aventures de Nick Tesluck. Qui serait mieux d'écouter autre chose qu'une canne. Voilà. Allez, parce que... Oui, des stars. J'en ai combien? J'en ai 41. Cave door. J'ai pas la recette de... Bottle stress moderne, sex bottle au disque. Il y a un paquet d'affaires qui sont cool sur moi. Bon. Et du coup, je suis idolisé par le White Glove. Donc, ça serait tout pour cet épisode. À la prochaine, chers amis.